he wrote, which is intentional. And I've studied this passage most of my life. I've listened to many theologians. I've read tons of books and books and books on this particular subject alone. I've watched YouTube videos. I've listened to the podcast. I've listened to the greatest apologetists in the world. And can I tell you what he wrote on the ground? Well, no.
Nope. Right.
Well, no. Nobody knows. The Bible doesn't say what he wrote on the ground. Can I tell you what I think of one of the possibilities of what he wrote on the ground? I think it's possible because he's with these Pharisees who are religious leaders who know the Bible. We know they know the Bible because they bring Jesus an Old Testament law. So we know that they know the Old Testament. I think Jesus is writing Jeremiah 17 and 13 on the ground, which says, those who turn away from you will be written in the dust because they have forsaken the Lord.
Come on now.
Oh, it's going to make more sense later. So Jesus bends down. He writes on the ground. And then it says, then he straightens up. He's standing now, face to face, eyeball to eyeball with the accusers. And then he says, let one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her. In other words, if you're going to judge, make sure your hands are clean.
Come on now.
Jesus is standing up, looking them straight in the eye. If you're going to judge somebody, make sure your hands are clean, which is one of the conditions of the law. You can accuse people. You can judge people. Jesus is not saying that you have to be perfect to judge someone. He's not saying that you can't judge someone. He's not saying only God can judge me. Tupac said that. Jesus doesn't say that.
Right.
What Jesus is saying, if you're going to judge someone, make sure you're doing it honestly and righteously.
Right.
So what he's doing, because he knows they're not on the up and up, what he's doing is exposing their hypocrisy.
Come on now.
You didn't come honestly and righteously. You came with an ulterior motive. After he says, whoever is without sin, throw the first stone. Then it says he stoops down again. It's deliberate. So he's up, then he's down, and he's writing, then he stands up again, and then he bends down again. And again, they say he's writing